Good morning. This is Dr. Rikhia Das Barbhuiya from Motherhood Hospital, Kolkata. Let's talk about preconception counselling today. This is a relatively new concept. Some of you may not have heard of it at all, and others may have heard of it but are not quite sure what to expect out of it. So basically, it is a gynecological consultation that young couples do once they decide to start a family. Now in this, we are trying our best to optimize your physical as well as mental health of both partners so that you're able to conceive in a natural manner. So it usually starts with a detailed medical history, any illnesses that you might have, any medications that you're taking, any vaccinations that are pending or you may have not completed, about your lifestyle history, anything that needs to be modified in your lifestyle. If you had any surgeries in the past that may or may not affect your fertility, then we go into a detailed physical examination. Then there is a battery of tests that we do. Again, there are some misconceptions regarding that too, because some patients, depending on how long they've been trying for a pregnancy, the approach to the investigations may be different. For a couple that is straight out starting their journey for conception, we would prefer to do only a general health investigation in which we would try to find out if there are any underlying health issues which might affect the fertility of either partner. And if a couple has been trying for a prolonged length of time, say a year or more, then we would like to do for a little more detailed investigation in which we would like to assess their fertility. Now the requirement for these tests is usually modified according to the couple's reproductive journey till now. Again, there are certain misconceptions also that young couples usually have, even in this age of internet where there is a whole lot of information available out there. Rather than clearing doubts, it actually increases doubts in the mind of couples because they do not know which information to follow, which leads to a lot of misconceptions and wrong practices in which sometimes young couples tend to approach conception as a project where they put a lot of stress on their minds and go into performance pressure and have put undue stress on themselves. So a preconception counselling is also to put yourself at ease, to dispel all those myths that you might have acquired from reading different health information on the net, and also to prepare yourselves and have normal expectations out of yourselves, because conceiving a child is not a one-shot journey. It takes time, even with a healthy couple. So whenever you're planning to start a family, come and discuss with us first, and we will help you smoothen your journey into parenthood as much as is possible.